Due to the steady rise on Hedera coin, investors are really interested in Hedera project. In this video, we will be discussing everything that is needed to be known about Hedera coin, if Hedera is still a good buy, and the price prediction of Hedera HBAR coin. But before getting into that discussion, please note that this video is not a financial advice. Always do your own research before attempting to take any actions toward any of the cryptocurrencies I talk about. Also, kindly hit the like and subscribe button so it can help the YouTube algorithm push this message. Without much saying, let's get into the discussion. Hedera is a fully open-source public distributed ledger that utilizes the fast, fair, and secure Hashgraph consensus. It's also a platform that presents itself as a faster and more secure alternative to blockchain. According to its whitepaper, Hedera's vision is to build a trusted, secure, and empowered digital future for all. The Hedera network will be governed by a council of leading global enterprises, across multiple industries and geographies. Its vision is a cyberspace that is trusted and secure, without the need for centralized parties with inordinate influence. Its licensing and governance model protects users by eliminating the risk of forking, protecting the integrity of the codebase, and providing open access to review the underlying software code. Platform governance will be decentralized through the Hedera Governing Council, which will have a term-limited, rotating set of governing members that each has equal voting rights over key decisions relating to the platform. The Hedera network is a distributed ledger platform that resolves the factors that constrain the adoption of public distributed ledger technology by the mainstream, which are 1. Performance. The Hashgraph consensus algorithm provides near-perfect efficiency in bandwidth usage and consequently can process hundreds of thousands of transactions per second in a single shard, a fully connected, peer-to-peer mesh of nodes in a network. Initially, the team anticipate that the Hedera network will be able to process 10,000 cryptocurrency transactions per second. Consensus latency is measured in seconds, not minutes, hours, or days. 2. Security. Many applications require that the consensus order of transactions match the actual order in which the transactions are received by the network. It should not be possible for a single party to prevent the flow of transactions into the network, nor influence the order of transactions in the eventual network consensus. A fair consensus algorithm ensures that if a user can submit a transaction to the network at all, then the transaction will be received by the network and the order in which it was received will be a fair ordering. Hedera Hashgraph uniquely ensures that the actual order transactions received by the network will be reflected in the consensus order. In other words, Hashgraph ensures both fair access and fair ordering. 3. Governance. The Hedera network will be governed by a council of up to 39 leading global enterprises. Hedera council members will bring needed experience in process and business expertise that has been absent in previous public ledger platforms. 4. Stability. 5. Regulatory compliance. The Hedera technical framework includes controlled mutability of the network state and the potential to request or attach additional data to transactions, such as identity certificates. These features enable future functionalities such as the erasure of personal data and other uploaded files and opt-in verified identity mechanisms. All are optional and within the control of the end users. We intend to work with regulators and encourage the development of such tools to allow enterprises to fulfill their consumer protection and regulatory compliance obligations. According to Hedera website, the Hashgraph data structure and consensus algorithm provides a new platform for distributed consensus. This introduction gives an overview of how Hashgraph works, and some of its properties. The goal of a distributed consensus algorithm is to allow a community of users to come to an agreement on the order in which some of the users generated transactions when no single member is trusted by everyone. In this way, it is a system for generating trust, when individuals do not already trust each other. Hashgraph achieves this in a fundamentally new way. A blockchain is like a tree that is continuously pruned as it grows. This pruning is necessary to keep the branches of blocks from growing out of control and to ensure the ledger consists of just one chain of blocks. In Hashgraph, rather than pruning new growth, such growth is woven back into the body of the ledger. In both blockchain and Hashgraph ledgers, any user can create a transaction, which will eventually be put into a container, the block, and will then spread throughout the distributed network. In blockchain, those blocks of containers are intended to form a single, long chain. In Hashgraph, every container of transactions is incorporated into the ledger, none are discarded, so it is more efficient than blockchains. According to cost on Hedera, Hashgraph distributed ledger is inexpensive to operate compared to blockchain distributed ledgers, as it avoids energy-intensive proof of work. Individuals and organizations who want to run Hashgraph nodes will not need to purchase expensive custom mining rigs. Instead, they will be able to run Hashgraph nodes via readily available hardware that is less expensive than such specialized mining rigs. According to efficiency, the Hashgraph is 100% efficient, as that term is used in the blockchain community. In blockchain, work is sometimes wasted mining a block that later is considered stale and is discarded by the network of nodes. While in Hashgraph, the equivalent of a block of transactions never becomes stale. Hashgraph is also efficient in its use of bandwidth. Hedera has a total supply of 50 billion total supply. Hedera is trading at 6 cents. With a market capitalization of around $1.9 billion, fully diluted market cap of $3 billion, and a 24-hour trading volume around $150 million. Right now, I think the price is about to explode with its steady growth it's been having for quite some time. I know the market is having a steady pump, but if you deep dive into the market, you'd notice Hedera doesn't have significant growth despite that the crypto market has been a lot volatile in the past few weeks. I also know the price says bullish, but if you check within now and 30 days ago, you'd notice that there are no significant changes in the price. I get all these flaws, but I am still assuring you that everything will be okay. Just like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other top cryptocurrencies, Hedera has achieved a lot of liquidity in its market capitalization. So, you do not expect the price of Hedera to pump any day anytime. Also, if you are thinking of investing and buying HBAR coins, I will advise you to invest because it's a sleeping giant and it can explode anytime, but be careful and invest wisely. Anything can happen with cryptocurrencies. Overall, I think Hedera is a great buy right now. As long as it has stayed in the crypto space for 3 years and is still relevant on the coin market cap, you should know that this coin has still been watched by investors. A little impact news can pump the price of HBAR heavily. Talking about the news, I do not think there is any massive news on Hedera Hashgraph for a while now. Maybe that is why the price remains stagnant. For those who invested in Hedera, keep holding, it will pay off long term. Do not chase meme coins because you might end up losing your money and yourself. I believe a piece of impact news can pump the price to 25 cents, which is over x4 of what the price is currently trading at. 25 cents is also my price prediction for the Hedera coin before the year ends. Thanks for watching. We have come to the end of the video.